And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. There's no flag. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Well seen, saw that coming. Brozovic. Oh, good read. And here's Owen. He's through, and this looks deep. There's the hit! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimmich. Interesting ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Messi! Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. En-Nesyri. Out to the right. Looking for the runner. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ødegaard. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Just the keeper to beat! Can he put it away? He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Japan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hakimi. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. Swept, now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Knocks it away. Kimmich. He's tried one! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Kimmich just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Jimenez cuts it out. Nesta. And now the breakaway. Now the counter. Cruyff threads one in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Just off target.
Odegaard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Cruyff. Shifted upfield. Odegaard. Brozovic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball, and he's in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely ball into space. And it's De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Odegaard. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. Jimenez. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And again. Yes, it's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life! And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Messi! Really well taken goal. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Odegaard flashes it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's...
And the shot! Oh, what What a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fiddles it through. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Owen. Kimmich. Brøndby can breathe again, just. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Substitution on the field.
Brøndby can make their change now with a break in play.
Jesus. Number 21, Martin Odegaard.
Kovacic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Number 19.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Number 4.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Number 23.
Owen.
Christian
And it's
Eriksen.
Neymar. He's found a way through.
Number 9. Olivier Giroud. Number
And
8.
the counter is on.
Matthew
Perisic.
The attendance for this
Giroud.
match was
Nicely intercepted. Played
71,898.
back to the goalkeeper. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Messi. Cruyff gets his pass away. Up to meet it. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Eriksen. It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Kovacic. Now it's Havertz. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Havertz. Defenders on the back foot. And he's running through. Eriksen's delivered. Heads it! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Perisic gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Over to the other side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eriksen. Just too much on that. No, he's overshot the green. Perisic gathers from the goal kick, sends it forward. And it's played forward. Brozovic opts for safety. And it's Kovacic. And here's Giroud. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Perisic. Hakimi cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted. Giroud.
2 added minutes has
2
been
minutes
indicated.
to be added on. Hakimi. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly...
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognised... Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. He could be in, and the shot! We've got a goal! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it clear. Odegaard flashes it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is one way to stop him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance to break. Davis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Now it's Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lovely ball into space. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. And that's definitely not his best. Odegaard. Odegaard running with the ball. Kimmich cuts it out. Shifted upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's En-Nesyri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Look at the space here. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Now the counter. He's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pellegrini had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, good read. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far, gets his pass away. Lewandowski has a goal! And the counter is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice little ball through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gabriel Jesus really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Upamecano. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Pellegrini. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gabriel Jesus. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There will be 1
Is
minute
it out of
added
harm's way?
time.
Oh, important interception. Messi. Oh, they could break here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 33. Gabriel Jesus.
Here we go again.
Number 7.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Number 4.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great ball, and he's in here. Brøndby look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's in acres of space here. Ødegaard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. Brøndby really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Davis. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And the counter is on now then. Now it's Kovacic. And here's Ben Yedder. Got a shot away. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Kovacic! A real chance and a real let-off. Davis. Mbappe. Bastoni. Oh, real chance to break. Now it's Bellingham. Driving forward. Now it's Ben Yedder. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Brozovic. And it's De Bruyne. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Messi. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Back in once more. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Brøndby might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 21.
And here's Eriksson.
Martin Ødegaard.
Climbs up big!
On the field.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution in progress.
Gnabry. Now it's Kimmich. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well seen, saw that coming. Showing great feet there. And it's Kovacic. Looking for the runner. Havertz. Now here's the delivery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Havertz! Yes! Relief! They just believed, and they believed again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
There will be
Very
1
nice.
minute added time.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's it, it is all over. Brøndby are relegated, their status is lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's good to see that there was a spirited response from the players in view of the club's troubles. It might sound like I'm clutching at straws here, but anything positive for next term, that's something to welcome, I guess.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.